here with the Ninebot Max G3 scooter. So about the scooter, this was just released. I think I'm probably one of the first to get a production level unit. I paid my own money for this and I want to review it because I know a lot of my subscribers like micromobility. Now this thing has some pretty awesome specs. Almost 600 watt hours of battery, up to 28 miles an hour and up to 50 miles is their claim. And it has a single rear motor that delivers up to 2,000 watts and can climb a 30% grade. It has dual disc brakes, regenerative braking, and shock absorbers on the front and the rear with 11-inch tires. There's 2 levels of regenerative braking and you can also completely disable it. Now, Segway has a pretty interesting history. They started in the US with the personal transport that you'd see around malls, but then the Chinese company Ninebot bought them to build self-balancing and electric scooters. And they've really innovated in that space since then. So a couple of the things this has is Apple Find My. Once you enable Find My from the app, you can add it just like any other AirTag or device, and it shows up under Apple Find My. This is a great feature. It has turn-by-turn navigation. You put your destination into the app, and it will send the directions to the scooter. It's a super nice display and easy to read in the sun. Turn signals. A forward running light and a bright headlight, and they also give you a bell on the handlebars. There's also a really bright tail light that stays on while charging. And even an advanced traction control system. Now it has a phone key to drive. They call it Airlock. It's just like a Tesla. So no one will be able to start and drive it if you have Airlock enabled unless they have your phone. I tested it out, turned the Bluetooth off on my phone, and you get the Airlock failed message. I'm not going to do range reviews on this. They're all going to come up different. There'll be a bunch of channels reviewing that. But what I'll do is explain how the different functions work. And if you have any questions about it, ask me in the comments below. One of the nice things about the charging is it has a standard AC cord and it doesn't have a wall wart. So you can get these cords anywhere to charge this. And it also has a secondary DC port to support the Ninebot fast charger. Now it also has some pretty cool charging features like scheduled charge. You don't want to leave it plugged in when you're not charging, so this one will stop the charging for you. And as far as the app, it's super nice. It gives you range, state of charge, as well as settings, navigation functions, and locking functions, all from the one app. Now this is a big boy, 54 pounds. You can still fold it up and hang it on the wall, but it won't fit in the trunk of the Tesla Model 3 easily, whereas my GoTrax G4 would slide right in there. So this might be a better commuting scooter than a travel scooter. These are shipping now. I'll put a link to it below on Amazon if you'd like to purchase. So there you go, the Ninebot Max G3. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos on electric scooters, Wi-Fi, and tech products.